YouTube will not recommend your videos if you don't do these three things I'm going to share with you in this video. Now, the YouTube algorithm recently is such that you need to allow it to recommend your videos. What I mean is you need to give YouTube the permission to recommend your videos. You get me? So now what are these permissions that you need to give YouTube to recommend your videos? Now, the algorithm is such that if you want it to, recommend your videos, you need to feed it with information, okay? You need to tell the algorithm that, hey, algorithm, this is what I am looking for. This is what I want. You understand? So I want you to do it for me. You get me? And once you are able to do these things, trust me, YouTube is, going to recommend your videos. I'm sharing 3 factors with you, 3 ways that you need to, give the algorithm the permission to, recommend your videos. You get me? Now, the first way is that you need to start posting videos on what is working in your niche. Yes. Now, this is now the fastest way to get YouTube recommendation. Now, this is how this thing works. You go into your niche. In fact, I've talked about this multiple times on this channel, but then I still want to go over it again. Okay. You look at your niche, look at the videos that are doing very well in your niche. You understand? And then you make similar videos on it. You understand? So now this is how this thing happens. So when someone is watching the video from your competitor or another person, YouTube will also recommend your video to the viewer. You get me? Yes. Now let me give you an example. Recently I posted a video about YouTube bringing a new AI feature. You understand? Now this video was posted by this map, right? Yes. And then I also posted a similar thing with a similar title. You get me? And anytime you search for that video on YouTube, you see that man's video, you also see mine there. You understand? Now the reason is that I used a similar title. I used something that is working in my niche. Okay. And trust me, this thing works for every niche on YouTube. Whether you're in the finance niche, entertainment niche, African folktales, faceless YouTube channel, it works 100%. So if some people are saying that they are not getting views on their channels, they are not getting subscribers, they are not getting watch hours, sometimes I ask myself, why are they not doing this thing? Why are they not giving YouTube the permission to recommend their videos? Okay, so that is the first way of giving YouTube permission to recommend your videos. Hey YouTube, this guy has created a video on how to do this. Okay, I want to also get the views the guy is getting. So I'm also creating videos similar to what the guy did so that you can recommend my videos. You get me? And that is one of the best ways to get YouTube to, recommend your videos. And now the second way to actually allow YouTube to recommend your videos. If you don't do this, trust me, YouTube will never recommend your videos and it will be your fault. You get me? And that is your click-through rate. You need to have a high click-through rate. Okay. Now, in case you don't know click-through rate is, how many people clicked on your video per every impression you get. You understand? So, for instance, if you get 100 impressions and, you get 1 person to click on it, that is 1% for you. Okay. If you get 100 impressions and then 10 people click on it, that is 10% click-through rate for you. Okay. So, if you want to get views on YouTube, if you want YouTube to recommend your videos, you need to get someone to click on your video. You get me? So how can you get someone to click on your video? Because if someone does not click on your video, how is YouTube going to recommend that video? Someone must click on the video to watch for YouTube to see that, okay, human beings are, clicking on this video. So I need to recommend it. You get me? So you can get someone to click on a video by making sure that your thumbnail is very good and simple. Okay. Your thumbnail should portray what is in the video. Now, if you check my latest video, you realize that I was talking about how much YouTube paid me for 2,400 views. And on my thumbnail, you can see that I was holding my mobile phone, showing the screen. You understand? And immediately you click on the video, you realize that truly I was holding my mobile phone, showing the screen. You understand? Yes. So in that way, I have, actually hooked the viewer to, stop and then click on my video. You understand? Your thumbnail should be very nice. Okay, it shouldn't be, so unique, not really so unique, but then it should be something that someone will stop and then, click on it. You understand? Go to Canva, search for YouTube thumbnails. Okay, there are a lot of templates there. Just go there, change your picture, and then you change, the words there, and that is it. Okay, there are some people, their thumbnail is very, very bad. How is someone, going to click on your video and for YouTube to, recommend it? You get me? So this is something you should take note of. And also your title should be very good. If you want to use the exact title from your competitor, that is fine. You can use it and it will work for you. But then if you want to tune the title, if you want to make a little tweak to the title, then you should make sure that the title is something that will hook your audience. The title is something that will make your audience click on that video. So for instance, you can make a video on, how much YouTube paid me. Good. Someone will click on it. But then if you make a video on something like how much YouTube paid me in 2 days, you get me? Which of these things is, going to get more clicks? Is there 2 days? How much YouTube paid me in 5 hours? The 5 hours is definitely going to get more views. You understand? So you can use this tool called vidIQ. Okay, so you install it on your desktop, right? So once you install it, when you enter your YouTube title, it is, going to suggest, other titles that are, very good for you. You understand? Yes. And I'll be putting the link in the description. Okay. Yes. You can also use ChatGPT. I use that a lot. Okay. So I go to ChatGPT. I tell ChatGPT, hello, ChatGPT, I want to make a video on how much YouTube paid me. So give me some good titles. Then ChatGPT will give me some good titles. Then I use them. It's perfect. Don't stress yourself bringing out titles from your own mind if you want YouTube to recommend your videos. You get me? Now, the third one, which is very, very important if you want YouTube to recommend your videos, is engagement. Your viewers must engage on your video. You can have a video with, 2,000 views. If no one comments, if no one likes the video, YouTube will suspect that the video is bad. Of course, you have got the views, but then the video is bad because no one was liking, no one was commenting. So YouTube will, stop recommending that video. You get me? So if you want YouTube to, recommend your videos or keep recommending your videos, you need to ensure that people engage on your videos. And how can you make people engage on your videos? Making the video in such a way that they will comment. You understand? Something like, oh, thank you very much. You understand? Yes, something like, I really enjoyed this video. You understand? And then in your video too, you can, give them questions. You get me? So that they can, ask those questions in the comment section. And it all, help your video to, get a lot of engagement. The more the engagement, the more likely YouTube is, going to recommend the videos. You understand? Yes. And another way of the engagement is that you need to make sure your viewers actually watch the video to the end. Okay. Yes. And that is, making the video very interactive. If you have watched this video to this point, it means that you are finding this video interactive. You understand? That is why you watched it. And then at the start of this video, I told you that I'm going to give you 3 ways of, giving the YouTube algorithm permission to, recommend your videos. Yeah, so you've watched this video because you were looking for the 3 ways. Okay, so that is a way of allowing the algorithm to, recommend your videos because your viewers will be watching the whole video and then it will be helping you. You get me? Yeah, so this is what I want to share with you. You understand? I understand that sometimes the algorithm can be against you. The algorithm can be stubborn. Fine. I'm not going to lie. Yes, sometimes you do all your best and yet YouTube will not be, recommending your videos. I do understand. You understand. But sometimes too, it is our own fault. Okay. And that is what I have shared with you in this video. Okay. However, there could be other factors that could be the reason why, YouTube is not recommending your videos. Okay. So I want you to watch this video on my screen right now where, I also talked about other things that helps YouTube to, recommend your videos. Okay. So if you have watched this video to this point, please do what, like this video, drop a comment and also subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much. See you another time.